This is like my third attempt to make this video because I just ramble for number one. It's really special. When I think about dead genres, nothing, nothing is as dead as roll-in moves. You know, Chutes and Ladders, Monopoly, Candyland. They're all so basic, so childish, that how could they ever really find their place in the board game world, in the board game hobby again? And yet, that's exactly what happened this year. Because the number one game of 2025, without question, without thought, is Magical Athlete. This is, well, magical, incredible, like nothing else. All you do is you draft a few different characters and you go on a few different races. And each character is so wildly different with wacky little powers. But at the end of the day, all you're doing is rolling the dice, moving the characters, and having a little bit of interaction. And that's it. That's it. That's all it is. You know, we've had worker placement and trick-taking games and everything else. How is this number one? Well, you remember that movie Ratatouille? There was the critic who had eaten all the food in Paris and had been harsh and overly thinky about all the different flavors and nuances of food. And then he had the Ratatouille, and it was so beautiful and simple that it just took him right back to being a child. I always compare this to a Ratatouille moment. All those complex space opera games or farming simulators or ingenious card play. And then I play this and I just feel like a child again. Like the actual joy of silly little games with silly little friends. And Magical Athlete was a game that is just meant to inspire that. And it does that so much. So while I've loved every game I put up here today, they're all really good and amazing, and I hope you have a chance to play them all. This is far and beyond something so extraordinary to see in this era of the hobby. Roll and Move is back, baby, and its name is Magical Athlete. So there it is. Game of the Year 2025 Magical Athlete. So that's 2025 wrapped up. What are your games so far this year? What was your favorite game of last year? Let me know, and excited to see what I can provide for you here in 2026. Until then, take care and see you again next time.